Good afternoon and welcome to the Iqbal Stadium, Faisalabad, where the stage is all set for the first semi-final, which will be between Northern and who are heading the table, and Brighter Pains KP. So one expects a very good game of cricket, but first of all we are going down to the ground where Sikandar Bakht is ready with the two captains.
All right, welcome to the first semi-final of the National T20. Bright and sunny afternoon here in Faisalabad. I've got the two captains, Northern Imad Wasim, KPK, Rizwan, and I've got Mr. Nadeem Arshad, the match referee. So who's got the coin? Imad has the coin. Heads is the call.
And it is head.
Heads it is. So KPK have won the toss. What will you do?
Bowling करेंगे पहले.
Bowling करेंगे.
Bat it first. And the two teams, Fakhr, Sahibzada, Rizwan, Iftikhar, Khushdil, Musaddiq, Zohaib, Mohsin, Junaid, Shinwari and Imran Jr.
Yes, that's the Mughal Steel Northern side. Umar Amin, Ali Imran, who's in tremendous touch, Sohail Akhtar, Imad Wasim, Asif Ali, Rohel Nazim, the wicketkeeper, Nawaz, Shadab, Amir, Sohail Tanveer and Haris Rauf. An interesting change made in Northern side. Musa Khan.
The bails are being set and play will be getting underway shortly. Northern have had a very smooth sailing. They've lost only one game. They have 8 points from 5, and they lost, I believe, to
They lost to Central, courtesy to that brilliant century by Ahmed Shahzad when they chased down 222.
And Central are not even in the reckoning. That's Umar Amin, left-handed batsman, 109 matches, 29 is his age, best of 82.
Yes, his partner Ali Imran, the very impressive Ali Imran. He played a brilliant inning yesterday, and how well he has filled in that space that Northern were missing up the order. He's played 4 matches, 125 runs. A very good prospect for Pakistan cricket, Ali Imran. And to start the proceeding, it's going to be Zohaib Khan to start, the left-arm leg spinner. He would be bowling to Umar Amin, the first over. There he is, 71 matches, 61 wickets, best of 4 for 11, and loads of experience behind Zohaib Khan.
Starting with a spinner, not for the first time in this Pakistan T20 Cup. And the umpire waiting for the clock to strike 30 minutes after 1 o'clock. And then he'll give the green signal to the bowler. First over now. Easy single. Playing with a lot of time at his disposal. And that's the first run.
Shorter one this time, play through extra cover. This is good batting, a good start by Ali Imran. Starting exactly from where he left last night. Good start for him. After 1 over, it's 9 for no loss. Not waiting, playing it through mid-wicket. This might not run away, but 2 will definitely be taken by Umar Amin.
Didn't get hold of it properly, but he was able to place the ball on the onside between mid-on and mid-wicket.
Again, this is edged. Yes, gone. Very good bowling by Ali Imran, by Usman Shinwari. Ali Imran was struggling against him, and exact this time, the perfect line and length for him.
Watch that again. Toe end of the bat, not moving his feet, and that ball started on or about the off stump, moved away, and well caught by the wicketkeeper Mohammad Rizwan. The first wicket goes down, 16 for 1, and Ali Imran disappointed that he's been dismissed for only 8. The new batsman, Sohail Akhtar, very hard hitting, best of 100, strike rate of 203, and if you can achieve that in the 50 matches that you've played, you can really take on the bowling.
This is out, straight in the hands of the point fielder. This is good start for KP. Not so good for Sohail Akhtar and Northern. This was the first ball he was playing and just went after him. Could only manage a fielder there. Have a look at that. First ball, he slashed it, and a very good catch by Sabzada Farhan at the point region. KP on fire, Sohail Akhtar gone without troubling the score of the first ball he faced, caught by Sabzada Farhan off Junaid Khan. After 17 for 2, after 3.
Here is Rohail Nazir, a very fine batsman.
Nicely done, using the pace, just opening the face of the bat. There was width. Junaid Khan gets punished. That's a 6, a backward point. That's the modern day cricket shot. Who would have thought that point, backward point, would see maximums? Well, here's one. And Rohail continuing from his brilliant performance last night. Not easy to play a game in the night and come back in the afternoon.
And he does. Over mid-on, and although there was a leap, but that ball went high up. 4 welcome runs for Umar Amin, even though he didn't quite middle it, but hit it quite powerfully over the head of the mid-on fielder, closed the face of the bat, and went quickly to the boundary. Zohaib took a leap, but that was pretty high up. And that's a possible cotton bowl that should have been taken, hitting it straight down. And Mohsin, off the very first ball, unable to take it. Otherwise, that would have been trouble, serious trouble for the batting side. Pitches it short, and this will clear the boundary. Magnificently struck. Releases a bit of pressure, and the score moves on to 37.
T20s, there's no time to settle in as a bowler. That's a half-tracker. After dropping Umar Amin, he's given him a gift. Even the first one wasn't that good. It was a full toss.
Delicately cut. And no chance for the short third man fielder to cut it off. And that's 4 runs. Umar Amin 21.
Yeah, Umar read it brilliantly, the one spinning away from him. So he waited for that one and just opened the face. And fine enough to beat that short third man. Smart batting there from Umar. He gets 10 off 2 after being dropped.
And that's going to be 4 runs. Expensive first over in which 15 runs are scored, and now we are taking you to the ground where Ali Yunus is waiting to interview.
Easily play them in gaps. This one's in the air for a moment, but then just passes the square leg umpire. Well done there down the square leg boundary. Surely saved 2 runs. And now with Imran Khan Jr. in the attack, he's also a tricky bowler to face as a batsman. Lucky Rohail, he didn't miss that. These are the freebies I'm talking about, these gifts. You bowl a good delivery and then you follow it up with a bad one. I think gone are those days when you say as a bowler you're getting a bit worried about this left and right combination that you're bowling at. Would have been a wide had Umar Amin missed it, but why would he? Subcontinent batsman, very strong on the onside. Straight shot through the line. He's good at that. We've seen a lot of those yesterday. He likes it. He saw the length, got right under that, and dispatches it onto the side screen. He's a good bat, I tell you. Won't miss out on opportunities. I just saw him dancing around a little bit in the crease in the previous over. You don't need to do that when you can hit like this. This time he's played it into the lap of that fielder at long off. What have you done, young man? You're looking good. Again, trying to come down the wicket. He wasn't really in an excellent position to play that. Well done by Musaddiq to just bowl it a little wider of that right-hander. And he ends up making that mistake. And Northern have lost wicket number 3 just when they were building up that partnership. Have a look at that. It's really away from his body. Well done at long off. Iftikhar taking a good catch. Not missing out on that. And, well, Northern are 3 down now for 67 on board. The bowler Musaddiq, and that's Rohail walking back 21 is what he scored. A runner ball, 67 for 3.
And here is a very exciting Asif Ali coming in not only to up the tempo but also form a partnership.
इस बार ये गेंद पाले में थी और आसिफ ने ये बुलंदो बाला छक्का लगा दिया। आली शान शॉट आसिफ का आज का पहला।
जी हाँ, उनके जोन में बॉल फेंका मोहसिन ने, और जब आप आसिफ अली को इस जोन में बॉल फेंकते हैं वो बॉल को बाहर फेंक देते हैं।
डीप मिड ऑफ, एक्स्ट्रा कवर, डीप मिड विकेट और बड़े खतरनाक तरीके से खेलने के लिए गए उमर अमीन को ये खुशनसीबी का चौका मिला।
जी हाँ, जैसा आप जिक्र कर रहे थे कि इन स्विंगर पे थोड़ा स्ट्रगल करते हैं उमर अमीन, और एग्जैक्टली वैसा ही हुआ। बहुत ही तेज इन पर था, देखिए सबको बीट कर दिया, रिजवान को भी।
अच्छी कोशिश की थी रिजवान ने और खड़े खड़े खेलने के लिए गए उमर अमीन। इस बार उठाया और आसानी के साथ फील्डर कैच पकड़ लेंगे। बैकवर्ड भागना पड़ा इफ्तिखार अहमद का आज की दोपहर का ये दूसरा कैच। अहम कामयाबी हासिल की शिनवारी ने, वो ये पार्टनरशिप तोड़ने में कामयाब हुए उमर और आसिफ की।
जी हाँ, एक और चाल है इस उमर अमीन के लिए। सेट होके कटर था, समझ नहीं पाया कि किधर खेलना चाह रहे थे बॉल, और एक अच्छा कैच इफ्तिखार की जानिब से।
अच्छे आगाज को बड़ी इनिंग्स में उमर फिर से नहीं बदल सके। 92 पर 4। मोहम्मद नवाज आए हैं, 1000 रन बना चुके हैं, ये मुस्तनद अंपायर्स में शुमार किए जाते हैं। जोरदार वार किया और गेंद आसमान से बातें करती हुई मिड विकेट बाउंड्री के पार उतरी। आसिफ के छक्के की बदौलत सेंचुरी भी मुकम्मल हुई नॉर्थ की।
जी हाँ, अपनी फॉर्म को पूरी तरह कैपिटलाइज करते हुए आसिफ दूसरा छक्का, और फेवर करते हैं मिड विकेट साइड को। आसिफ दूसरा छक्का उसी जोन में मारा है, इनकी फेवरेट जोन है ये देखिए, और यहाँ पे चुआ बॉल बिल्कुल नहीं छोड़ते हैं ये।
यहाँ खड़े खड़े अगर किसी बैट्समैन में छक्के लगाने की सलाहियत हो तो
ये देखिए, इस बारे में बात कर रहे हैं हम। 4 रन के लिए खेल दिया है गैप में आसिफ अली ने, तो अपनी फॉर्म को कंटिन्यू करते हुए आसिफ अली
108 पर 4। और उठाया, फील्डर तैयार हो रहे हैं, दौड़ते हुए कैच ले लिया मोहसिन ने। तो स्लो डिलीवरी और इमरान जूनियर की कोशिशें रंग लाई, अनमोल विकेट मिल गई यहां आसिफ अली की।
जी हाँ, बहुत ही बड़ा धचका नॉर्दर्न के लिए। अभी हम जिक्र कर ही रहे थे कितना इंपॉर्टेंट है इनका पिच पे रहना, और बैक ऑफ द हैंड डिलीवरी थी, अपने फेवरेट जोन में मारने गए और वही उनकी नाकामी का सबब बना।
अच्छा कैच लिया मोहसिन ने, काफी दूर से उनको भाग कर आना पड़ा विंड के अगेंस्ट भी। तो डेंजर मैन आसिफ अली गए 28 पर, 109 पर 5। कप्तान इमाद वसीम आहिस्ता आहिस्ता टहल कर पहुंच गए हैं पिच पर।
Be that guy that Pakistan needs, and he succeeded in doing that as well. This one is a good catch, I tell you that. It was flat, hard, he caught it and released the ball. Now that was Fakhr Zaman. That's very well done. I think Nawaz will have to walk back. Brilliantly taken. In no time the ball reached the fielder and he found himself in a good position. Again, lack of pace, comes down, is hit flat, he catches that and releases it. Wicket number 6.
And let's see, although they have batting left, Shadab Khan, best of 42, strike rate of 109.
From 150. There you go. I should have asked for something else. Well, Shadab got that ball again, too short, too slow, allowed him time to get into that position. and dispatched that over mid-wicket.
Well, he saw that he had taken the pace off. He waited and then smacked it high up. Maybe have a prefix or a suffix. Slow one, and this will clear the boundary. Shadab taking advantage once again. He waited for the ball, and this is a big over. And almost in identical position, went over the boundary line.
First time the name played for Pakistan. Has he landed into the lap? Yes, he has. That's the end of Shadab. First ball from Usman Shinwari in this last spell. Earns him a wicket. Nobody would mind Shadab's attempt because this is the last over. You got to try at everything.
Bowled very well. Shinwari picks up another wicket. Comfortably held on the boundary line. Now, talking of the senior and junior, I added a suffix to your name yesterday, and I call you Sikandar Bakh Naki. Up in the air, comfortably caught. Another wicket goes, and this time it's the captain Imad who perishes. Shinwari, another wicket, and he's on fire.
Captain walks back, Imad Wasim, and hat-trick chance for Shinwari. Didn't quite get hold of it, just was caught right at the 30-yard circle. But this is the time when you try to push it. They haven't scored a run as yet in this over. They've lost 2 wickets on the first 2 balls. It's 145 for 8.
Mohammad Amir comes out. Can be quite handy with the bat. 21 not out, his highest score. Shinwari 4 wickets for 10, and this is outstanding. Shy at the bowler's end, and a direct hit that would have been trouble for the batsman. But one more, 146.
You come back to those names. You go outside Pakistan, and I don't see any 2 Mike Gattings or 2 Alan Borders or 2.
Last 2 deliveries. Slow ball in the air, 1 bounce, 2 bounces, and they'll settle for a single.
But they've done well in flashes of brilliance. Big shot in the air, but won't get any further than the 30-yard circle. Catch again. 3 wickets in the last over. That earns 5 for Shinwari now. And also the end of the innings for Northern in the first semi-finals. 148 for 9 in their 20 overs.
And what a bowling spell. 3 wickets in his last over. Finishes with 5 for 13. And Northern falling short at 148, not even crossing 150 at the end of the 20th over. And KP have kept the pressure on. That's the card. Umar Amin top scoring with 43. Then Rohel Nazir 21. Asif Ali, I thought he played a rather reckless stroke. He should have been there till the end, falling for 28. Then Shadab tried to get on with the thing, but he was out for 16. And KP did well to keep the pressure on the batting side. The fall of wickets, as you can see, 9 wickets going down in the course of 20 overs, and 3 wickets, as you can see, fell in the last over. Standout performer Usman Shinwari, 5 for 13 from 4 overs. Then Imran Khan Jr., I thought he bowled very well, 2 for 31. Musaddiq 1 for 31. Junaid, he also bowled well, kept the runs down, only 24 runs and a wicket in the 4 overs that he bowled.